everyone! Today we will be talking about the immune system. The immune system is the system that destroys bad bacteria and, fights diseases. First, we will talk about lymph nodes. A lymph node is like a tiny home, and lymph nodes are spread out all over your body. In a lymph node, there are many types of cells called macrophages. A lymph node harbors macrophages technically. It's a graveyard for dying macrophages, and it's like a birthplace for newly made macrophages. A macrophage is a type of white blood cell that eats up bad bacteria. In a lymph node, there are many tubes which make things go into the lymph node. Things like lymph and macrophages. But instead of there being many more tubes going out, there's one big tube going out. One. And in that tube, what goes out is lymph and more macrophages. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, it's nice to know all that, but the main function of the immune system is to destroy bad bacteria. So how does that happen? No need to worry, because I am about to tell you. First, what happens will be that a macrophage meets a bad bacteria. The macrophage will then engulf that bacteria with its antigens. Now, the macrophage will then go to a lymph node, and then it will present its antigens to a type of cell called a T cell. A T cell will then turn into 3 different types of T cells. Well, it will actually multiply, and it can turn into any of the 3 different types of T cells. The first type is a memory T cell. These T cells retain the memory of the antigens of the bad bacteria, so if the same type of bacteria comes again, it will not be hard to just destroy the bacteria. The second type is called a helper T cell. A helper T cell alerts B cells. Now, a B cell can turn into 2 different types of B cells. One is a memory B cell, which has the same function as the memory T cell. The second type is a killer B cell. These B cells release antibodies into the bloodstream to destroy the bad bacteria. To help destroy the bad bacteria, actually. The third type of T cell is a killer T cell. A killer T cell is almost the same as a B cell, except it releases a type of chemical into the bloodstream instead of antibodies. Now, these chemicals latch on to the antigens of the bad bacteria, and then it makes a hole in the membrane of the bacteria, and then fluid goes straight into the bacteria, and the bacteria explodes. This process is called lysis. Like the process where the bad bacteria gets a hole in it and it explodes. That's called lysis. And that's pretty much all you need to know about the immune system. See you in the next video.